Porsha's having a baby, y'all. Oh, so sweet, so cute. How did this episode begin? It began with Porsha and Dennis, they're just talking. Having moments, talking about everything, passing licks. Baby, quit. Baby. So, they're just, having moments. Now, Porsha met up with Dr. Sherry. And, it was, they had, some moments. They was talking about, she mentioned, was he still in the basement? And she was just like, no, he's not still in the basement. His clothes is still in the basement as we speak. I was like, okay. Porsha, Porsha met up with Rickey Smiley. They had a conversation. Rickey Smiley gave her some solid advice. It was just like, look, that's kind of wrong, what you're doing in terms of basically making that man feel like he's a guest in your home when he uprooted his life and came to you, pretty much. And now he's trying to make this his home, but, it's still technically your home. And she was just like, I see what you mean. So, what else happened? So, Diane, Porsha's mama, Diane, and Jhena, they met up. And, Porsha's mama, Diane, she just wanted to know, why is Jhena so worried about, the prenup situation and all that. And, they ended up getting into it about that. Diane was just like, well, I just thought that we was on the same page. She was like, I don't know if it's any kind of situation where it's your money tied up with his money. I don't know y'all situation. And she tried to speak around the topic, and they pretty much just ended up leaving. Jhena said she don't want to see her at all. And Diane was just like, well, you really ain't got to see me until the baby's getting ready to get born, child. So please. Yeah, of course that's why Jhena keep asking about the prenup, because her money is tied up with, Dennis's money, because Dennis owns the place that she works at, which technically she's getting 2 checks, because she can get money out of her son anytime she want to, and also she's getting paid from working a job. So, of course, their prenup situation and certain things that you got to get done, getting married, of course that could affect Jhena's livelihood as well. And now it's a new baby, so a lot of the funds gonna be going to the baby and stuff, and so it's a whole moment. Jhena just don't want to admit that, and Jhena clearly said to the camera she's never going to mind her own business. So I don't know how this whole situation is going to work out with Porsha, Mama Jhena, Miss Diane, Dennis. I truly hope it does, but I'm not sure how it's all going to work out, because it's all just a hot ass mess. There was this big, crazy emotional scene with Miss Diane, Jhena, Dennis, and Porsha. And they were sitting down talking, and Jhena, she came in, she didn't even speak to Diane, just being real hateful. Diane spoke to her. And, Porsha's mom was trying to be the bigger person. And, it was the famous scene that we saw at the beginning when they first started this 3-part Porsha series. It would be a shame for the mothers to break them up, showing out. And, and she was just like, that would just be awful. And pretty much nothing was really brought up in terms of what the true root issue is. Jhena just finally ended up apologizing, and she was just like, oh, well, Diane, I'm sorry, girl, I'm sorry. And Diane got up and hugged her, real dramatic. That's definitely where Porsha gets her Vivian Green emotional roller coaster thing going on that she has from Mama Diane. So they got up and hugged, and it was just like, this is family, this is crazy, It's just always going to be a situation. Porsha's going to defend her mother. Dennis is going to defend his mother. It's always going to be a thing. And so Porsha finally decided just to not have neither one of the grandmas at the house. And I think that's best. Just let each one of them have their time with the baby, and you and Dennis gone about your business and party it up, child. Call it a day. This is going to be a mess. But as far as that prenup situation, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't even know if they're actually married yet. No, they're supposed to get married at the top of the year, right? That is a good time to marry somebody because, there's supposed to be this natural order of things. You're supposed to get married first and have a baby second, whoop to whoop. Nobody, whatever. Just things happen, life happens, just do you, be happy, whatever. But I think that Dennis and Porsha getting married at the top of the year, at the new year, is great. Because A, she be done drop their baby weight, which is the main reason she waiting. Secondly, it would be good because that's giving her also some months for her and Dennis to, get lived in more and, get with the baby, get in tune with each other, etc. And also for them to learn each other's ways more. Because you really don't know nobody until you stay with them. I'm going to repeat. You really don't know nobody until you stay with them. And that's just true. See. So, I pray they make it. I hope they make it. Porsha was getting her makeup done. She has a C-section scheduled. And, so she was in there getting her makeup done, getting all ready and stuff. Ended up having a baby, and we meet the beautiful Pilar, Jhena Mckinley. I believe that's her middle name, PJ. Dennis is going to call the baby PJ regardless because he has an ex-girlfriend named Pilar. Is it Porsha's fault the relationship ended bad? No, but whatever. At some point we all would just repeat names anyway. It ain't that deep. But I guess it is to him, whatever. So congratulations to Porsha and Dennis for that. And that was it, y'all. It was a 3-part series. Yeah. Congratulations to all the people involved, darling. Beautiful babies. All these girls. Shamea had a girl. Kenya had a girl. Porsha had a girl. All these girls, darling. I wonder what Ashley Darby from Real Housewives of Potomac's gonna have. We shall see. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsworld on Instagram and Twitter, at It's Kingsworld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money, or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.